Everybody good? Yes. Everybody good?
Yes.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Nathan Jameson. I'm a sophomore student at North Carolina A&T State University. I am majoring in business entrepreneurship, and I'm here to talk to you guys about leadership and integrity, okay? All right?
Sure.
Okay, so about me. On this first slide, I obviously have a baby picture of me. I was born in Columbus, Ohio. And this is a picture of me in high school. I went to Eastmore Academy. We won a district championship in 2014. My freshman year, I went to school with, do any of you know who Trey Burke is? In NBA, Trey Burke. He went to Michigan, played for Utah, and then he plays for Washington. Well, my freshman year of high school, I played with Trey. He was a senior. Ended up transferring to Eastmore Academy. And I just want to tell you a couple things about myself. Do any of you know who Kendrick and J. Cole are? The rappers. Okay, two of my favorite rappers. I love vanilla ice cream with sprinkles. I love it. I probably eat it too much, but I eat it almost every day. I love working out. I go to the gym a lot, probably every day, every other day. I love Toms. Do any of you wear Toms in here? Anybody? No Toms wear. Okay. eBay. I sell online. I sell on eBay. I sell different items. I'm a business entrepreneurship major, so I try to have passive income that will come in while I'm in class. And this is a picture of Bricknell Recreation Center. This recreation center is located across the street from where I grew up at in Columbus, Ohio, and is pretty much probably 60% of the reason why I am who I am today. It raised me, besides, my mother, my father, and my home. So today we're going to be talking about leadership and integrity. I understand that you guys are the Distinguished Gentlemen's Club, so there's obviously something different about each and every one of you. And with these two things, with leadership and integrity, you will find success, and I'm going to tell you how. I have your school logo here, and I have birds flying in a V pattern. There's two main reasons why these birds fly like this. Yes.
Migration.
Yes, that's why they're doing it, but I'll break it down for you. The leader in the front, he's not always going to be the leader. They rotate leadership. It saves energy, and they get farther. So each of you, as leaders, you're going to have to bring people with you. As you get older, you're going to have to rotate leadership. Save energy, as these birds do. There's an African proverb. If you want to move fast, move along. If you want to move far, move together. So each of us, we're all in this together. I was in some of y'all's shoes just 5 years ago, 6 years ago. We're the future of the world. We're the next generation. So leadership is key. And this is a picture of somebody who dropped a wallet. So this is leadership. This is integrity. Somebody drops a wallet. What is this lady going to do? What would you do?
I'll pick it up and give it back to the principal doctor.
What would you do? Who else have their hand raised?
I'll pick it up and give it back to the
Show of hands. Would anybody keep the wallet? Look for money in it, keep the wallet. Be honest. You would do that? But that's not showing integrity. Having integrity is doing the right thing at the right time, even when nobody's looking. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. When you do bad things or do things that you're not supposed to do, it always comes back on you. It's called karma. Y'all familiar with karma? Okay, so leadership and integrity are definitely key and very important to your success. And this is a quote for leadership by John Quincy Adams. He said, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, become more, then you are in fact a leader. Now I want you to write down, anywhere on your paper, write down the word leader, L-E-A-D-E-R, and underline it. And as you can see, these words are bolded. I want you to put inspire. Under the underline, put inspire, dream.
Can you put that on the word? Can you put those words up under the word?
Yeah. Yes, you can. Put inspire, dream, learn, and look up when you have all these words that are in bold. When you have them down, look up and tell me that you're done. You done? I'll give you a couple more minutes.
Bless you.
Everybody done? Everybody done? Just about? How many of you would say that you're a leader? Raise your hand, please. What makes you a leader? Right here. Well, you specifically, how are you a leader? Understanding this quote. Leaders inspire others to dream more, to do more, to become more, to learn more. So how are you a leader? Come on, right, give me a clap. Hey, after every time somebody answers, I want y'all to clap it up for them, okay? Okay? Alright, I need energy. Can y'all bring the energy up for me, please, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody else? If you're a leader, raise your hand, please. Explain to me how you're a leader. Don't be shy to speak up, to laugh, to be honest, be authentic. Y'all can speak up and say anything, okay? Alright?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we're going to go over some leadership values. You have these on your sheet. Can I have a leader please stand up, say your name, and read the values for us? Anybody? You stood up first. And they're on your sheet. The leadership values on your sheet.
My name is Jordan.
Clap it up for him. Now, what you want to take, I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Read the directions, and I have a little leadership exercise for you after this. Read the directions, fill out the sheet. We're going to talk about it, and then I have a leadership exercise for us, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Go ahead and start, please.
Can we start with the word names?
Yeah.
How much time you giving me?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, y'all.
30 more seconds. When you're done, just look up. Just put your hand up, just look at me. All right, about 10 more seconds. Everybody good? Just about? Okay. Give me about 5 more seconds. Okay. Can I please have somebody stand up, say your name, and read why you're a leader, and then we're going to move on to our exercise. We're going to have a couple people do that, okay? Anybody want to volunteer? You're going to answer it up. Go ahead, man. Remember, say your name, be confident, loud, so everybody can hear you.
My name is Greensboro. I said I'm a leader. I'm a supporter. Hopeful. Every day I work.
Hold on 1 second.
Put your hands down, Don. Really clear. All right?
I like to help my mom. And I like to help my dad to my mom's car. So I help my daddy every day. So from there, because when like when I'm when whatever it is, and then it's the first day, when we drop the stuff, I do like I pick it up and then go get it back to them because they drop it and then that's it.
Knock it out. So he said he's been helping his mother out. I think he says she can have some car trouble, and when he's at the mall and people drop stuff, he gives it to them. Clap it up again for that. Good. Say your name, loud and proud. Raise your answer, please.
My name is Vanessa and I used to help respectfully.
Helpful and
I
respectful.
broke
Okay.
down, I helped my mom with groceries, so I am respectful to my family and friends. I say yes, sir, I was yes, ma'am.
He says, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, no, ma'am, no, sir. And he helps his mom with groceries. Clap it up for him. Clap it up. Say your name, loud and proud. What's your name? Come. You hear that? The teacher told him he's got one of the highest grades. Clap it up for him. Everybody be excited. Listen, this is a group. Each of you are leaders. You each have integrity. Be excited for the next man. If he's doing something good, dap him up. Good job, bro. I'm proud of you. Keep uplifting one another, okay? So we're clapping it up because we're proud of the next man. The man sitting behind us, the man sitting in front of us, to the left, to the right of us, okay? Anybody else want to speak?
I am courageous because when others need help, I help them. When others need materials, I help them find the materials they need. And that is what being a leader
for when they feel like they're mad, and he gets other people the materials they need. Clap it up. Clap it up. Okay, leadership in and out of the school building. And thank you all for all of y'all who stood up and spoke up. I appreciate that. So we have, you lead by example. The things that you do for the position that I've chosen to take with speaking, especially to the youth. I know that a lot of people watch me, especially on social media. So the example that I set, I can't just be out there acting reckless, putting reckless stuff on social media, acting reckless in school, because it will get out. If somebody sends me a message like, yo, I appreciate what you're doing, bro. You keep motivating us. Keep doing it. I can't say, yeah, I'm going to keep doing it and then go do something wild. So you have to lead by example. Your actions speak louder than your words in every case of life. I promise you. Lead through empowerment. Like I said before, I'm dedicating my life to helping y'all. This is my dream, to travel the world, to speak to as many people as possible, and to change and inspire the youth, to help motivate you. And each and every one of you, listen, we have one life. We're on this earth one time. And I believe that you must empower everybody you come in contact with. Try to help as many people as possible. No matter what field you're going to. If you want to be an athlete, a singer, a chef, a teacher, a counselor, whatever it is, you have an opportunity to empower other people. So we're leading by example, we're leading through empowerment, leading by standing for something. There's a motivational speaker, Les Brown. He said, if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything. If you don't stand up for what you believe in, you'll fall for anything. If you don't have any morals, anything that you truly believe in, then everybody's just going to sway you in every direction. You'll be following everybody else around. So stand up for what you believe in. Don't ever be afraid to stand up and say, no, I'm not going to do that. This is what I believe in. This is what my mama taught me. This is what my daddy taught me. This is the right thing to do. I'm going to do it. And you guys will see it as you start getting older. People are going to be trying to pull you in every direction, especially once you hit high school. So we're leading by example. We're leading through empowerment. We're leading by standing up for what we believe in. We're leading through volunteering. Do any of you do volunteer work? Any volunteer work? Through volunteer work is how I discovered that playing basketball is not what I wanted to do anymore. I saw the joy that it brought me as well as other people when you can give back, when you can help other people. And one of the biggest laws in life is that what you put out there, what you give, is going to come back to you. If you spread love, you give your time, you give your effort, you give money, it's going to come back to you. It's a law. So, lead by example. Lead through empowerment. Lead by standing for something. Lead through volunteering. And lastly, which is probably the most important leadership trait that you can do in and out of the school, is lead by listening. Like I said, I have people DM me and hit me up on social media all the time. Keep doing what you're doing. My response, how can I get better? How can I help you? What's going on in your life? I put up a video almost every other day, a positive message. I'm reaching out. What do I need to put up that's going to make you feel better? What are you going through in your life that's going to make you feel better? So listen to other people. Lead by example, lead through empowerment, lead by standing for something, lead through volunteering, and lead by listening. And I have a quote at the bottom. Life's most urgent question in life. Go ahead and switch slides, please. Dr. Martin Luther King said, life's most urgent and persistent question is, what are you doing for other people? So at the end of the day, we must help each other, volunteer as much as possible, give back as much as possible. I'm not getting paid right now. This is me. I reached out to the schools. I'm here helping y'all. I'm not trying to get paid right now. In the future I will be, but this is me just wanting to help y'all. So these are 3 leaders. Can anybody identify any of these 3 people? Who are they?
Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, and I think that's...
Anybody know who that is? You gotta know who that is. Who is it? Kanye West. I have these 3 people up here because they are leaders to me. Now, a lot of people may argue that Kanye is not a leader because of some of the things that he says and does, but they each have a common denominator. They each believe in something. and we're willing to fight for it. And that's a part of leadership. Standing up for what you believe in, fighting for it, and not giving in. We all know that this man fought for us to be in this room right now. Whether you're black, white, Latino, whatever it is. Without his efforts, fighting for civil rights, none of us would even be in this atmosphere. Nelson Mandela, he fought against apartheid. What'd you say? Yes, yes. He went to jail for a really, really long time because he would not give in. He fought for what he believed in. Okay, I have a leadership exercise. Can I get 4 people? 4 people. I'll do you, and somebody I haven't heard from you. Come on up. And you're going to pair up. And this, we're going to have to do this pretty quick, okay? Pair up with him, and you'll be with him. Now, spread out. You go over there. And you two face each other. Face each other. Okay, turn this way. Turn the other way. You come in front of him. Okay, you're going to be the leader. You're going to be the leader. You're going to be the follower. You're going to be the follower, okay? So we're going to count them off on 3. You're going to do your favorite thing to do, okay? You're going to act out whatever it is your favorite thing is. And you're going to act out whatever it is your favorite thing is, okay? Your job is to mirror him. Your job is to mirror him, okay? At the same time.
Oh, wow.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like mocking?
Yes, you have to mock him. You have to mock him. We're going to count them off, okay? 1, 2, 3, start. Mock him. Whatever your favorite thing to do is, do it. Do you play sports? Do you like to write? Do you like to read? Do you like to cook? Do you like to... What do you like to do? Text? So, don't text him. And you have to mimic him, you mimic him. So you a baller, huh?
Good face.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Now, once you guys are switch places, please. You're now the leader, follower. On a count of 3, we're going to count them off again, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Do your favorite thing. Your favorite thing to do. Play sports.
Talk.
Your favorite thing to do is talk. Anything. It can be anything. Don't be shy. He's a cool guy, huh? What's your favorite thing? You like to play sports, play video games, text people. You listen to music? So listen to Bob, you like you listen to. Who's your favorite artist? Outkast. So act like you listen to some Outkast. Your job is to do your favorite thing. What are you passionate about? What do you like to do? Exercise. Okay, so act like you're exercising. Act like you're running or lifting weights or, you know, whatever the case may be. Come on, you gotta do it. I need energy. Just talk. Whatever your favorite thing to do is. Okay, clap it up for these guys. Clap it up. Okay, I want you to learn something from this. We had 2 leaders, we had 2 followers. Which position do you think was harder, the leader or the follower? The follower. Why do you say that?
Because maybe like a follower, she might be like a little more. Let's say what time we're coming.
Definitely. Yes, definitely. Everybody hear what he said? Remember, we gotta clap it up. Everybody else can answer? He said it's hard being a leader. Wow, that's a wonderful answer. Everybody hear what he said?
Yeah.
He said it's harder being a leader because you have to persuade people into doing things. Building that team around you is not going to be easy. Clap it up for him. Clap it up. This is a 50-50 situation in my opinion. It is difficult being a leader because people will feel that you're a threat. People will look at you and say, why is he not trying to act like us? Why is he confident? Why is he trying to be different? On the other hand, when you're a follower, it may be a bit easier because you're just going with the flow. Whatever he does, I'm following him around. If he walks fast, I'm walking fast. If he goes left, I'm going left. But as the follower, you're willing to do whatever the leader does. So if the leader does something that's not good, it's going to fall back on you as well. But at the end of the day, how many of y'all want to be leaders? We leaders in here, right? Clap it up! Clap it up! Clap it up! Okay, we have a leader's creed. And we're going to say this on 3. It's we are leaders, we will lead with integrity, we will succeed, okay? Alright, we're going to do it on 3, okay? You see the emphasis on the words that are bolded, okay? Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We are leaders, we will lead with integrity, we will succeed. Okay, thank you. We're going to say that another time throughout this presentation. Now we're transitioning to integrity. We talked about leadership. We're talking about integrity now. And I have a quote. Integrity is doing the right thing even when nobody is watching. We talked about this earlier. If somebody drops a wallet, what are you going to do?
Pick it up.
Pick it up and give it back.
Pick it up. Where are you going to go? Are you going to say, oh, how much cash they got in here? I'm going to get some new. Huh? Oh, you just going to leave it there? That's why I have integrity though. You saw the person drop it and they're up ahead of you, you can pick it up and give it to them.
Look back and I'll let you still.
Get it in a wallet and take the money.
I'm sure somebody would appreciate you giving it to them as opposed to you just leaving it there.
What if it's
Walking, nobody around, walking with it, and have no security.
Well, you return it to the, like if they're like a department store, you return it to the manager or something at the department store. But we got to keep the ball rolling, okay?
I wouldn't pick it up.
Okay, we have integrity values here. Can I have somebody stand up, say your name, please, loudly, and read these integrity values? These pretty eager. Come on.
This one here?
Yes. No, they're not on your sheet. They're not on your sheet. They're just on the screen. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Don Ricardo.
Dr.
And it says commitment, honesty, trustworthy, fair, honorable, avoid gossip, and
Resilient. Okay. Now I have an exercise. That's DJ Khaled, right?
Yeah.
Right? What's his name? Major Key, right?
Major key.
Okay, integrity is definitely a major key if you want success. This is an exercise we have. I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Choose 2 of the 7 scenarios and explain what you would do. Write it down what you would do. When you're done, put your head up and we're going to talk about it quickly. On the back side. It's on the back of the paper. You can just write the number. You don't have to work close on that. And when you're done, just put your head up, please. Matter of fact, if you have one, then you're done. You don't have to do two, just do the one. Okay, you can pick any of those and explain what you can do. Any questions? When you're done, please put your head up. For me? Yes. What's your favorite? Ego. I got a friend, she loves me.
Said that one of them, like, most guys walk up and ran and how we catch up. How is that all you have to stuff? How does that make a lot of people walk up and get
Is everybody done? Everybody done? Yes. You sure? Yes. Okay, can I have somebody stand up? I want you to stand up. Say your name and just read one of your scenarios and say what you would do. You look very nice, by the way. Loudly, so everybody can hear you.
My name is Jalen. Number 7. You're super sick from your school practice. Just like promise you would go to work. I said no because like if I'm trying to be a leader, they might have a drug in the party and then spice in the party and they will put their Facebook.
Great, clap it up, clap it up. He said number 7. You're super exhausted from school, practice, and just life, but you promised your friend that you would go to a party with them. Do you keep your word? He said the influences at the party may be negative. They may have drugs and alcohol. And if he's not into that, he's not going to go. So clap it up, clap it up.
And for number 1, it says the main team to be girl that we were playing and that we were so I think one question is that if another girl might you when she's shooting her girlfriend, I would say take it.
I love the honesty, bro. Go ahead, my man.
My name is Andrew Johnson. I did number 6. Your so-called boy comes up with an opportunity on how to make some quick money for me. I said, nah, man, I'm good. I feel so good.
Clap it up. Somebody I haven't heard from. Stand up, say your name, please.
My name is Benton, and I choose the first one. I said because you would not have said you would not have asked the girl out, or you wouldn't have said yes.
So you would not have said yes. So you would have denied her.
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship and another girl comes up to you and she says she likes you, you gonna deny it? You sure? Clap it up! I'm gonna get you out. We'll do two. You sure? Okay, you're the last one. Say your name loud and proud.
Yeah, and I did number 4. If someone drops their wallet, I would give it back to them and say you dropped your wallet.
He's gonna give it back to him. Clap it up! Okay, the Leaders Creed once again. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna say it, okay? 1, 2, 3. We are leaders. We will lead. With integrity, we will succeed. Thank you so much. Lastly, I'm gonna finish off with this. It's just a short quote. Sow a thought. Say excuse me, bro. Sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character, and sow a character, reap a destiny. What this means, we talked about leadership and we talked about integrity. Your thoughts, the things that you begin with, influence your actions. So if we're talking about having integrity, your actions must follow that. As you continue to do these actions, it's going to turn into second nature. It's going to become a habit for you. As it becomes a habit, it's going to become a part of your character as an individual, as you grow, as you get older. And as your character grows and you do the right thing, your destiny in this life will be fulfilled. I have up here a fact. And it's even the most introverted, like even the most shyest, quietest individual will influence 10,000 people in their lifetime. This is somebody shy who doesn't even talk. You'll have an influence on 10,000 people your entire life. Imagine if one of you used your influence in a positive way. Use your influence to help develop other leaders, to help change the world. Do any of you want to change the world? Raise your hand if you want to change the world. You have an opportunity. We're here. You have an opportunity every day you wake up. And it starts now. Leadership and integrity. And I want to tell you a quick story before I end. It was this young boy. Y'all know who Mahatma Gandhi is? Anybody know who Mahatma Gandhi is? You heard of him? Okay. He stood for peace and love and leadership and doing the right thing. And there was this young boy. He always ate candy. He ate candy so much. And his mom was getting worried. She's like, why is he eating all this candy? I can't take it no more. I got to take him to go see Gandhi. So they take this long journey across the desert. They get to Gandhi. She's like, Gandhi, can you tell him to stop eating the candy? He said, no, I can't. You got to come back in like a week. She said, what? But you Gandhi, you're supposed to help us. So they left. They get all the way back home. She's like, you still eating all the sugar? I'm taking you back. So they went back in a week. They say, Gandhi, can you please tell him to stop eating this sugar? He says, young man, stop eating the sugar. He said, yes, sir. She said, well, why couldn't you tell him that a week ago? He said, because I was eating sugar myself. When you're a leader, you can't talk the talk if you're not walking the walk. You can't tell people to do other things and you're doing the opposite. He couldn't tell that young man to stop eating sugar, knowing that he would stop if he's eating sugar himself. I can't tell you all to be leaders, to develop you as leaders, if I'm not one myself. I can't tell you not to drink alcohol and do drugs if I'm doing them myself. So choose the leadership role. Choose to have integrity. And I promise you, success is going to work out for you. It's going to come to you. So thank you all. I appreciate y'all for having me. Thank you so much.
I'll give you
questions, if you want to talk about anything. If you need upliftment, anything, I have cards for you.
All right, hold on. Y'all have a seat. We're not going to wipe down here. We're going to do a couple quick housekeeping things. One more time, in at your seat, give Mr. Jameson a hand. As he spoke earlier, the message was great, and he reached out to us to come here to volunteer to speak to you all. So let's give him another hand. That was awesome. This is what we're going to do really quick before we leave. We're going to do a couple real quick things. The first thing we're going to do is Mr. Bishop is going to come around. Mr. Jameson actually gave me a really good idea. We're going to start keeping our leadership notebook. So I'm going to keep this in I'm going to get notebooks for everybody in the group. So make sure your name is on the top of this paper. And Mr. Bishop is going to collect it. Mr. Crawley is going to collect your pencils. And then listen real closely what's going to happen next. Everybody that dressed up today for a distinguished gentleman group, everybody that's in a shirt and tie, we're going to all take a picture with Mr. Jameson. And then everybody's going to take a picture. So we're going to do two. We're going to do one with everybody that dressed up nice. And then we're going to do one with the entire group, okay? So once you get your pencil and your paper collected, if you're in a shirt and tie today or a dress shirt, you're going to come up to the front so we can get a picture. If you're not in a dress shirt, stay in your seat, then we'll all get a picture in 1 second.
Right now?
As soon as your paper and pencil get selected.
Yes. Excuse me. We good. We good.